3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Hello my dudes and welcome to 2024 and welcome to Minecolonies Byzantine. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and a good New Year. Let me know in the comments section what you did for New Year's and I will like and heart the comment. I had a few drinks with some friends and just counted down the clock and had a pretty chill time. Anyway, I'm here ringing in the new year as well in the colony and I'm joined by Dunny and Aqualario.
Who is he talking to?
Remember, he has imaginary friends.
So speaking of New Year's, it's time for resolutions as well. It's always a good time to make a positive change. For me, I think I'll probably, try and play more Minecraft? I don't know, go to the gym a bit more, I guess. Is usually a good one. What about you, Dunny? What are you going to do this year?
Probably drink more.
Okay, not the healthiest of decisions. What about you, Aqualario? What are your plans?
I want to lay an egg.
Well, okay. You're a boy eagle though, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, it never hurts to have a dream. So now we're here. Where have you two guys been? I haven't seen you around the colony for a while. You've been on vacation?
Actually, I've been doing some research into our old purple friend.
Ah yes, Strawfingers. Who is he anyway? Where did they come from?
Well, it's a long story, and I'll need another drink.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Barkeep, 3 more ales. Well, actually, no, I think it's a red wine for Dunny. And a grape juice for old Aqualario, because he's not old enough to drink, I guess.
So anyway, let's start from the start. Strawfingers is the soul of an old mage I studied with at my school. But when the Council of Mages discovered he was working with forbidden necromancy magic, drastic steps had to be taken. He tried to run, so we had to hunt him down, and since he was too dangerous to be imprisoned, we locked his soul away in a special gem. His body remains in stasis at the school. Everything was fine until several years later when the gem was stolen. It was my watch, so I took the punishment. The other mages cast me out and I was exiled until I could recover the gem with Strawfingers inside it. I tracked the gem thief using a spell to trace the soul, but they must have known I was on their tail. They ditched the gem and it's lost forever, but not before the soul was released into the world, so I've been watching and waiting, making sure Strawfingers never got too powerful. Time after time he has sown chaos and destruction. Every time he has been stopped but without the gem, he will always come back.
Wowzers, that is an epic tale. I am sorry about your friends. You must miss the other wizards.
Ha! The council will be lucky if I don't turn them all into frogs. How dare they exile me?
Oh no, that is not very good attitude. Maybe you can just call them names instead.
Wait a minute. Could a gem be a block? Because I found a diary, I think, like a long time ago. We're talking like 10 years back. But it was on my first farm, and basically it talked about a farmer who took a block from a traveling wizard, and it became a scarecrow, I think, and then, well, plot twist, murdered his entire family.
Interesting. We will have to discuss this further. Where did you...
Anyway, that's got nothing to do with the colony, but I tell you what does have a lot to do with the colony,
great.
and that's
Here
the
we go.
plantation. So I've been busy over Christmas while there weren't many episodes going out because I took a bit of a Christmas break. What I did do was build the fields and the terraces around the plantation. Check it out. Now we've added a mix here of sugarcanes, bamboo, cactus and cocoa fields for the moment, but we had a bit of a problem here because the apotheosis mod means these sugarcanes and bamboo don't stop growing, so they've gotten really tall. So we'll have to trim those down, I reckon. But anyway, let's jump in. So gaze upon the glory that is the plantation fields. Now yeah, I took the opportunity to basically expand the terrace section because this level over here needs to be raised. The land over by the ends of the walls over there was a bit higher, and I thought, you know what, let's neaten things out and make it a bit higher over there in general. Now we do need to add some stairs over here, so it's easier to get over this bit of wall, but for now, this is how it's going to be. And there's loads of room out here for extra buildings. I'm not quite sure what we're going to put here, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, let's take a closer look at the plantation fields. Now these things look pretty amazing. There's a few things I need to fix here and there, like we need some cobblestone stairs. Have I got any cobblestone on me? No. There we go. Oh, whoops. Just trimmed a bit of... Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, that's looking much nicer. So yeah, while the templates for Byzantine... Oh, need some dirt there. While the templates for Byzantine are beautiful, sometimes you do need to go back in and trim up a few bits here and there, like for example the stairs over here. I added these, but they don't look very neat so far. We'll cover this up with dirt, just for now, but I'll come back later and make this look all nice and neat. There's cactus fields over here. Oops, need to fill in the sand in the middle. But again, for now, just maybe dirt. And upside down stairs, so no one falls to their doom. Yeah, and we'll fix that later, maybe add a proper pathway through there. But yeah, so one of the cool things about the plantation, and this is on its way to being level 2 now, I think the builder's hard at work on this, and let's see who's who and what's doing what. Here we go. So Leo is on the plantation, he's used 50% of his stuff, and he's 91% supplied, so we'll have to get him the rest of the stuff he needs. Jensen's got no job, Ambriel's got no job, and Molly Moo is on the apiary, almost got that up and running. Oh, amazing. So we might as well put these builders to work. Once the plantation, by the way, is level 5, it can actually only use 4 plantation fields. But the cool thing about the plantation from the Byzantine pack, is that at higher levels, it actually gets an extra plantation block, which means you get 2 plantations for 1 plantation building, and that's going to mean we can farm, I guess, 8 fields. And I think, doing the math, we've got about 8 fields here already. A couple of cactus, a few sugars. Yeah, we should be good. But there's lots to be done. So we've also been upgrading the residential areas around the retail district. They're all higher level, which means we must have some more slots for some more dudes. But also, since we've got builders to spare, let's start upgrading this insulae over here. Now, I remember this being level 2. It looks pretty cool at level 2. I reckon it's going to look way cooler at level 3. So let's pull the trigger on those. And so we're going to use Molly Moo and Jensen, who have no jobs? Ambriel and Jensen. So those are the guys that are going to be building up this insulae to level 3. And there we go, the entire insulae fully wrapped in this construction tape means we've managed to collect all of the bits and get them all on their way to be upgraded. Make sure the corner's done as well though, because the corner's a tricky one. Yeah, that's got some tape around the edge as well, so we're good to go. This is going to get up to level 3, as long as those dudes have what they need. And they should do, because we've been adding recipes here and there over at the stonemason and the carpenter, so everything should be good to go. So what else is there to do over here on the colony? Well, yeah, like I said, we're going to go over and have a look, have a check. So we're over here at the town hall now, and let's take a look. Let's see what capacity we have over here on the colony. Information. Oh yeah, look at this. I love to see it. 71 citizens, but we have space now for 88. Now we've got to be careful because once we get to 100, we're hard capped until we get more university research done. And I think the next stage of population research is going to require the building to be higher level. But it's also a good reminder as well, we should be doing some research. I mean, we should be doing research at all times, basically. So let's go and see what we've got unlocked and what we can do. Alrighty, step into the office of the Dean. If this is Dean Haltermain Renard. He's having a great time over here, good to know. So what's the research we can do? Unlockables. Oh right, yeah, the string mesh. So we've been kind of neglecting civilian research, and take a look. There's loads to be done down here. We've done all of the level 1 ones, but none of the level 2. And there's some pretty juicy things here, so let's take a look. Now, lots of things are locked behind having libraries and schools, and that's going to happen when we upgrade the university to the next level. So that's definitely got to be a priority, but for now, I reckon we'll do circus. For more happiness, why not? That requires a cake. We're also going to do Lifesaver. That's going to give our citizens more HP, so we'll have to get some hay bales as well, cake and hay bales. And the third and final research we're going to do, it's going to be Nimble, because it's so important. Citizen walk speed means they do everything quicker, because they can get to where they're going so much faster. But it does mean we're going to need a rabbit's foot. So that's where the quest begins this episode, to find the lucky rabbit's foot. So back to base, and let's get ourselves some cake and hay bales. Actually, I think I've got hay bales in my pack. Amazing, but no cakes. So that's a simple enough craft. So here we go, 1 cake, loads of hay bales. Let's get these 2 researches done so we can head out and look for our rabbit's foot. It was gonna be circus, boom, and then the other one is Lifesaver, boom. 2 really good researches to get done. Now, a rabbit's foot. Where are we going to find rabbits? So, rabbits usually spawn, I believe, in savannas or deserts, weirdly. I guess, do rabbits live there in real life? I don't know. I mean, in Watership Down, well, they lived in England, and there's no real deserts in England, or savannas. I mean, if there was, that'd be kind of scary, because there might be lions too. Man, can you imagine a world where lions just lived in England, walked around? Honestly, maybe one day they did live and walk around, it's just humans killed them all. Ugh. Those absolute jerks. I mean the humans, by the way, not the lions. So it's getting pretty late. Where's my sleeping bag? Well, I've got 2 in here, perfect. Have a bit of a sleep, and then we can begin our quest for the rabbit's foot. There we go, rise and shine. So let's take a look at the map, and while we're here, have a bit of a goosey of what things look like from above. And as you can see, yeah, the walls look amazing, and this area looks all flat and neat now. A couple of trees here and there, and Rhapsody Mizzou is a bit lost. I guess these are guard towers, so guards are going to be going all around this place to every single location. That's good to know.
It's a fine day.
It's a wonderful day. Oh, watch out though, Creeper O'Clock. So mental note, I'm going to need some more mega torches, but also check it out. This is what the plantation looks like from above. And you know what? Apart from the creeper, I think it looks pretty freaking amazing. But if we scroll back, we're looking for like a nice big kind of deserty savanna badlands area. And it looks like over here is where we're going to have to start. So I'm going to make my way down to the coast, travel across this sea. Now we need a kind of like a name for this sea. So if you want to put that in the comment section, a name for this Byzantine sea, and I will like and heart the comment. We'll dodge that temple because guardians are no joke, and we'll float on over to the desert zone. Alright, let's see if we can find a boat. Okie dokie, so here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and sail all the way along the Byzantine River, all the way through the sea to the Badlands area. So let's put on some smooth jazz and have a nice chill, relaxing ride. Oh man, you know, it is really nice to be able to traverse the colony using a boat in a much more chilled fashion. So speaking of New Year's, it's 2024. Congratulations, welcome to the new year. And I've got to say, 2023 was definitely one of the years of all time. And 2024 promises to be even better. So what we're going to do is try and do more videos this year. I want to see if I can get the schedule ram-packed so that you guys have loads and loads of content coming your way. Now, it's not just going to be Minecraft. I'm thinking of getting back into indie games because indie games can be amazing, but also a lot more shorter mini-series. So if there's anything you want to see, pop it in the comment section. Perhaps there's a mod pack you'd love to see a mini-series on. Perhaps there's an indie game you'd love to see me play. Pop those in the comment section and I will heart and like the comment. Now likewise, also New Year's resolutions. Now they're a bit of a cop-out because if you've got something you should do, you can start it at any time. Why wait until the new year to make positive, meaningful change? But that said, if you do have any cool New Year's resolutions that you're trying to lock down yourself, let me know in the comment section too, because I love hearing about you guys making positive changes and trying to, I don't know, have a good new year. So here we are, over at the desert. Now, it's going to be pretty tricky finding a rabbit, or at least it would be in vanilla Minecraft. Luckily, we do have a map. And if I'm correct, this thing should show up all the little creatures that we can see. There's an ashy mining bee over there, and lots of stuff in the water. I think once we get closer to the desert, more animals will pop in and maybe we'll be able to find this rabbit. Now, rabbits can actually kind of spawn anywhere. I just think they're easier to find in the desert because not many other animals spawn over here. So usually if something's going to spawn, it's going to be a rabbit. But wait a minute, what's that down there? I do think those are sea cucumbers, so we're going to jump in and grab ourselves a couple, because these things come in real handy. There we go, sea pickles. If you can find a way to farm these, they're great for lime dye. Oh man, careful not to get ourselves in a pickle with our breath. Oh. Okay, so we're going to leave the boat here and head out onto the land, look for a rabbit. Now, next episode, I'm hoping to put down some animal pens so that we can get more animals than just cows into the colony. That's going to include chickens, sheep, but also as well rabbits. But also with those animal pens, you have to kind of bring the animals to the pen. They don't just spawn the creatures. So it's going to be pretty tricky unless I can find a way to capture mobs. And I'm not sure, are there any ways in All the Mods 9 to capture mobs? If you know of a way where I can put a monster into a jar, or a golden lasso, or a net, or something like a Pokeball, let me know. But for now, it's good to scout out the areas and see if we can find a rabbit so we can come back later on when we need another one. So let's take another look. What are we seeing on the map now? We've got some bees around here. We've got some cows way over there. Those are chickens. I'm not seeing any rabbits though. So the hunt continues. Let's keep going. Now we have some weird animals appearing now. Now because rabbits are vanilla Minecraft, I think they're going to have their own kind of like icon, like the sheep and the cats over here. But take a look. We've got something like a finch. And I think I saw a rattlesnake and a tortoise. I want to see what those things look like, so we're going to head north. Oh man, without the minimap, this is actually pretty tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enable the minimap for now. There we go, now we can see which way we're going. So what do these tortoises look like? Oh man, these things look amazing. Check it out. I wish I could have like a tortoise farm over at the Byzantine colony. Oh, and when you get close, they kind of just shell up and yeah, hide inside. Oh yeah, they've got big armor as well. Pretty cool. Well, okay, what about the rattlesnake? I'm a bit worried about this, because rattlesnakes in real life are pretty deadly. So there are the finches, looking very cool. Oh, I think I've scared them off. But where is this rattlesnake? Oh, there he is! Look at that slithery mother trucker! Just sneaking through the bushes. Let's see if we can get close. Don't want to startle this dude. Hello? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to leave him to it, because he does sting and he has poison. Oh my god, there's lions over there. Let's go and take a look at what they look like. Here we go. Oh yeah, these guys look super friendly. But are they super friendly? That's the big question. Lions in real life, pretty dangerous. Yeah, you know, these guys seem pretty cool. Guess they're not hungry. Aha, some blocks of bone. They're going to come in super handy, so I'll grab some of those. Very cool. Alright, on with the hunt. Whoa, take a look at this jabroni. It's a giraffe. Oh my god, wonder if I can tame this guy and put a saddle on him. That'd be pretty cool, because his legs are super long. I really do like tall mounts in games. Anyway, let's keep on the hunt. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, luck be a lady. Looks like we have a load of rabbits. Man, they're pretty hard to see, aren't they? Brown on brown. But let's head on over there and see if we can capture one. Now, we're not looking to capture them, I should say. We're looking to kill them because we want a rabbit's foot. I'm not sure what the drop rate is on rabbit's feet, but I feel lucky. I feel like we're going to get one. Now, where are they? There's a couple. Okay, sword at the ready. Slice and dice. Oh, they're quick. Man, these guys want to get away, don't they? Come here, you. Oh my god, he's so quick. Oh no, I didn't think this through. Boom, one down. Did we get a foot? No, just some raw rabbit. Okay, next. Come here, you. Come here. And he's down. Did we get a foot from that? No, just some more raw rabbit. Well, okay, we can keep going. Here's another one. Oh, just some raw rabbit. Now we're running out of rabbits here. This could be dangerous. So back over this way. There you go. Oh, there it is! The rabbit's foot! Amazing, man. I was so ready for these to not give me a rabbit's foot. So we'll just finish these guys off, because we might get two, because they can be needed later on. Oh, what's that? Rabbit pelt. Oh, no way. And, come here, you. Nice. No more rabbit's feet, but a couple more hides and some raw rabbit. Oh, that's amazing news. Well, okay. Back to the boat, and time to get this research underway. Ah, wonderful. It really does feel good to approach the colony by sea. And you know, the last time I sailed into the colony, we didn't have so much of the cool stuff. Those walls weren't built, we didn't have this cool bridge, we didn't have the apiarist's hut. That's under construction still, I see. Old Atlas over there, shining brightly, like a diamond, or like a copper diamond, I suppose. Oh yeah, and the insulator is gonna be, I guess, built in the background, but they're still hard at work at that. Well, okay, let's sail on over to the university, and then put this rabbit's foot into action. We can just park this boat here for now. I think these are supposed to be kind of like a docks. Yeah, we'll say it's like a docks, sure. But that's a good point, actually. I don't have a proper docks, or like jetties, where people can come in and park their boats. So maybe that's something to think about for the future. Anyway, up to the uni. And here we go, civilian research, and we're gonna go for nimble. Boom. That's 3 researchers locked in, loads to get done. Now, our builders are hard at work, and they've got a lot of projects on their plate. But what I'm going to do now is see if I can take a look and find some way of capturing animals, because if next episode we're going to be finding rabbits, sheep, and chickens to be bringing back to our new huts, we're going to need a way to transport them reliably. Oh, there's a dog. Can't put them in a picture frame though. So the journey begins in the items dictionary, and we're going to type in mob, because there might be something like a mob capture utility. So let's take a look. Interdiction pylon, no. Mob filters, no. Oh, here we go. A mob imprisonment tool. It needs, oh my god, plastic from industrial foregoing and a gas tier. Wow. And to get plastic, we're going to need to smelt dry rubber, and you get dry rubber from tiny dry rubber or rubber essence, and you get tiny dry rubber from a latex processing unit. So maybe not the mob imprisonment tool, because that's quite convoluted. What's this? A mob yoinker? Shift right click a mob to bind it. Now this seems, oh yeah, this is much more my kind of speed. Copper, iron bars, and a lead. I think we can get that into the computer. No, we're missing the iron bars, so we'll get the iron ingots and make some of those. Just about enough, thankfully. Boom, we have a mob yoinker. Okay, well let's give this a test run. I'm not quite sure how it works. It might need an extra tool. So we're going to go over to, I guess, yeah, the agricultural district, because we can just use one of these cows for now. Jump over the wall like this, and let's see if we can mob yoink something. Actually, let's try and mob yoink one of these drigmies. No? Oh, current mob drigmy. And he's in there. Oh yeah, look at that little guy bouncing around in the net. That looks pretty amazing. If we right click again, oh, we place him down. Okay, so the mob yoinker from Utility X is the one to use. I'm going to make a couple more of these so that I can get my farms fully filled up next episode, because we've got loads of space over here to be putting down these extra buildings. Oh man, well thank you for watching this episode of Minecraft Minecolonies Byzantine. And this episode, you can see the plantation is fully up and running with all these fields ready to go. Once the building is higher level, all of these fields will be farmed, but for now, we're going to have to put up with this this sugarcane growing really quickly. Next episode, we're going to hit some animal farms, and I'm going to get some more mob yoinkers and get those filled up. And this episode, we also talked about the story of Strawfingers, where he came from. And I'm not sure where we're going with that, so I guess stay tuned. But don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next episode, my dudes. Take care.